brought to you by SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Yo, what's going on, my cool cats? Get your paws in there if you're rocking with the Big Cat. Today, we're here to talk about episode 3 of All or Nothing, the review. Before we get started, I got one quick question. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I like it? If you like it, give me that. We're going to talk about episode 3. Episode 3 starts off by dropping you into David Tepper's office, getting his reactions for signing Eric Reid. He called it an intelligent risk. Now, if there's anybody I'm going to listen to in this world, other than my mother and God, it's probably going to be somebody who's wealthy, like a billionaire. Yeah, sort of like that. A guy who knows that certain risks are needed to take to make millionaires. The certain risks are needed to take to be successful. You know what I mean? A billionaire. Also, he said it took balls. David Tepper had my respect. They capture a man, like I said before, a common man. A man who doesn't see color, who doesn't see your opinion on this topic or that topic. I want to win fucking football games. I want the best player available. A guy who, in the midst of a quote-unquote unpopular opinion to sign this guy, said he can be beneficial to the Carolina Panthers. And if you're a Carolina Panthers diehard fan like myself, that's what you want. I don't care what your beliefs is on or off the field. When you're on that field, all I want to know is, can you produce for the black and blue? And this was a gutsy call. It was an unpopular call for some, but it was a great call for others. Kudos to Tepper, and it really shows you he's a man, a fair man, and who I always believed in. Episode 3 continues with the rehab of Greg Olsen's foot. They show him in the locker room getting electric stimulation on his foot, trying to get that thing healed. You can see the frustration on his face as he plays Candy Crush. He's in the training room playing Candy Crush. And then he takes a little serious tone, given the fact, like he said, he's been hurt over the last couple of years with the same foot injury. It really shows you that, he's running out of time. He's getting ready to be 34, and he can't keep doing as far as the foot injury. Next, they bring you into the introduction of Rivera as a player when he played for the Bears, and some of the things he learned from the Chicago Bears that he brings into his coaching aspect. Also, they give you a glimpse into his family life, his beautiful wife and kids, and his beautiful dog Tahoe, which licks him all of his mouth and stuff like that. So that's how episode 2 continues. The next thing on episode 3 is they show you introduction into Luke Kuechly's preparation. There's no doubt that he's the best and baddest linebacker of all time. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Even though he's playing, he's still the GOAT. They show you a glimpse of when everybody's gone from the locker room for the day. I guess they went home. He's studying for the New York Giants. He's watching tape on his laptop for Saquon Barkley, learning his running style, what he likes to do best. When you become an elite at this level, there's a certain amount of preparation that goes into that, okay? You got some guys that do just enough to maintain a roster spot, get a paycheck, go home. Then there's guys who want to leave their mark on the field, and they do up and beyond kind of measure. They capture that real well, and they're showing pretty much what it makes Luke so special as a player. Continuing with the theme special, this subtle but yet major move that Ron Rivera did by announcing the special teams before the New York Giants game paid off big. I think they deserve the accolades that they did, and I think they were hyped up and motivated to get their names called. Normally when they run out of the tunnel, they don't call special teams, but this time, for whatever reason, Ron Rivera chose to allow that, and they played off big. Colin Jones got a fumble muffed by Odell Beckham for a touchdown. Greg Gano, 63-yard winner. It was just good play all over for the special teams that came in handy. So at the end of episode 3, they drop you off in the New York Giants game, and you see Norv Turner's genius right on cue. Reverses, bubble screen, different kind of passes right on cue. And then, for whatever reason, we struggle on defense. After having the New York Giants by the throat, we let them come back, take the lead in the fourth quarter. But because Gano, big leg Gano, swinging that thing, 63-yard field goal. The point that I made earlier about him, giving him the accolades, not only him, but the rest of the special teams, for whatever reason, I don't know why he was inclined to do that, Ron Rivera, but it paid off with a big 63-yard win. And that's pretty much how episode 3 ends for the Carolina Panthers, All or Nothing. Get in the comment section. What was your favorite part of episode 3? What do you like? What do you didn't like? I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Let the church say...